Next up on this health and fitness segment, we're getting physical. We have with us today the personal trainer, health coach, Ryan Miguel Trujillo. Tell us, how did you get into personal training?
Well, first, Tico, I just want to say thank you for having me here. It's really an honor. Myself, I've been through a lot of journeys and conflicts. My mother passed away when I was 9. My grandmother passed away in 2008. My dad's had a heart attack. Me, myself, I went from 200 pounds to 148, and I'm 6'3". So all these health issues kept arising, and I was strong enough to overcome them with myself using positive mindset and the right tools with fitness and nutrition. And naturally, I gravitated to wanting to inspire people to do the same.
Great. Oh, this one clap. So tell me, how many clients you have?
I have a good number of clients. I don't try to focus on the number of clients. I really try to focus on each individual and their goals and give the best attention to me. So sometimes I could have a large amount of clients, and sometimes I could have anywhere between 5 to 10. It's just really, to me, it's the service that I'm giving and providing them and the inspiration that they need to move towards their goals.
And what about boot camp, CrossFit, cycling? What do you think about those classes?
Well, I think everything is great. To me, the real key to getting any health goal is, you hear it a lot of times, 80% nutrition, 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. But the most important part that I think people miss is 100% mindset. And what I like to teach my clients is 5 different components. So you have the nutrition, which also includes supplementation. For me and my clients, I personally like the Herbalife line of products. I've been with it for 4 years. There's a different amount of things out there. Whatever works for them, I support them. But also the main things too is that community. So whether it is CrossFit, whether it's going to your gym and using our classes, I actually work at West Hollywood Crunch, and I feel like we have some of the best classes, but also it's that health coaching and that support, making sure that they know that you're there inside the realm of you working them out, but also there as a friend supporting them to their goals and whatever questions they may have.
Great, and we're going to show some basic moves, and we have our wonderful reporter, Jennifer Guzman, here to show some little workout tips. Let's do it.
So one of the things I really like to focus as a trainer is that us throughout our days, whether because of jobs that we sit a long time or we're overused, we tend to have imbalances. And one of the main imbalances that we see as trainers are people when they squat, their knees like to come in. And what this does, it means that your glute med is underactive. Yes, muscles. You got some quads, I work out, but got to be product of the brand. So what this does is, if your knees come in, if you put any weight on your body, automatically you are doubling the force on your knees. And that can cause trauma and knee pain and things that we might think we have knee injuries, but it's just based on our form. So what I like to use are these fans right here. So everyone thinks that you have to lift weights to actually get a great workout, when in reality, you can just use your own body weight and little resistance. So I'm going to have Jennifer and Tikwa both step into the bands and place them around their knees. Here, I'm hold you, yeah. It's always good to see health coaching support. You need support. Lean on me when you're not strong. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna stand in a squat position. So we have our feet shoulder width apart. The main thing in performing this squat is we're gonna push out with our thighs against the resistance bands. So we're gonna go down nice and slow. Then we're gonna come up and we're gonna squeeze it, because if you don't squeeze it, you don't earn it. And nobody wrote a song about a small butt. All right, so we're gonna go down again.
That is true.
And up and squeeze. So doing that 10 to 12 times, that can help activate your glute med. Another move that we can do is sitting down in our squat. So we're gonna get down and taking small steps while pushing out, going forward and coming back. So step back, step back. So this is, if you guys do this, you're gonna feel a burning sensation. We also can go side to side. Another one, Tony was asking me, how do you tone? You can take it, stand in the same position, bring your leg back, and definitely activate that glute.
Yeah.
Yep, so do it a few times. And me, so with my training style, and you guys are doing a great job, you guys can switch to the other leg if you want. I really think it's important as professionals to work on the individuals first. I know all of us have really big goals and want to strive for losing weight or sports performance, but me as a professional, I need to make sure you move properly and that you feel good. And a lot of times, since we do have those jobs that cause us to do multiple things over and over again, we tend to feel crappy, we tend to hurt, and a lot of times, if you don't feel well, you won't go to the gym. So if you come to the gym with me, I want to make sure that your body's moving properly, that you're feeling good, and then we can work to those goals.
And so, and how can we reach you?
So me and myself, I actually work at Crunch, West Hollywood on Sunset, but I also have an Instagram page, which I try to put motivation tips out there, fitness tips, and that is R Greatness. So the letter R and the word greatness.
Great. And one more exercise.
One more exercise?
Yes.
All right, cool. So what we're gonna do, you're in this thing, you're in the band. All I want you to do is step out. So you're gonna stay low and step out and come back, as if you were playing sport. Yep. Come back out.
This is kind of fun.
It won't be fun in a few minutes. We keep going.
Coming up, we have Dr. Z with what should we drink to make us feel good?